All right, guys, so we've got a channeled message here. My name is Rita Yanez, psychic investigator. So we start off with the idea here of a channeled message. I've got a cybercrime investigation uncovers tax evasion and a money laundering operation. So that's how it came to me, and we're going to go from here. And just so that you know, the information on how to book a reading with me, you can have a private reading with me, tarot reading. I also do astrology, other types of readings. You can have a live phone call with me. The information to do that is in the links below, or you can visit ritayanez.com. I also have video readings that are pre-recorded readings. You get them in 24 hours. There's an intake form. You just let me know what's going on. You fill that out. And we go from there. You get it within 24 hours. The links will be pinned in the comment below and also in the description. Here we go. I'm getting something here. I don't know. I see a group of people in a room. I'm going to tell you, I'm seeing it again, so I'm going to explain it to you while I shuffle. I'm going to start off with the Hanson Roberts Tarot, of course, and I've got the big fat multi-deck so that we can get repeating figures if they choose to. Somebody asked me, I don't do in-person readings. All right. It's just not always safe. There's always going to be a weirdo, right? I'm going to go back to looking at this room. I don't know. There's a lot of wood in the room. I don't know. It's almost like I'm looking at a boardroom. I don't know. Reminds me of a boardroom, but it could be a paneled room in somebody's house. I know that there's a couple of men in there. I don't know who Tony is. I think Tony is a male. Flip the gender roles as you see fit. You know, I'm getting that there's like this shadow in the room, like a digital shadow. Like somebody's tracing people, tracking people. I've got a woman. There could be a woman. One of the women has traveled from pretty damn far away. I don't know what this is. There could be like a family business. It's a family is involved in the business. A family is involved in investments. Okay, now I'm pulling back out. I'm going to see a different part of this. Pulling back out. Somebody's really freaked out. Somebody's super stressed out. I mean, I would be stressed out. I would never be in a situation like that. You guys, money isn't everything. And don't get into debt. It's better to be broke and own nothing than be a slave to the machine. You're not free. Somebody's not free. Somebody can't go. Somebody can't move. Somebody can't fly. They can't go. Why can't you go? Okay, let me go back. Oh, okay. So yeah, I've got investigators. I'm going to channel just a little bit longer. What am I channeling? I'm getting the investigator. I'm getting I don't really get an auditor. It seems like somebody's being followed up on because of cyber crimes, and in the process of it, all these other crimes are uncovered. What is this? Holy Spirit, holy angels. As you saw in the disclaimer, this is a fictional story with fictional characters. All right, I have to say that. Okay, so it's like following lines, invisible lines across networks. A bunch of secrets that nobody thought could be discovered or revealed. This is like a very meticulous investigation, like something's unraveling. There's like big wealth, lots of wealth, hidden wealth, tax evasion. There's money that moves through. I think we'll take it. I'm going to leave them in their orientation here. Knight of Wands. We've got action with fire. Page of Wands. News. These are all challenges here. And of course, we've got our disgusting devil. You know, the corruption, greed, too much focus on money, on the material. I've got a potential fire sign. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. We're going to take them both. Damn. Okay. Now let me make sure that you can see these. Whoa, sorry about that. We're going to leave this message here with the devil. We've got a marriage or a partnership or a group that's falling apart. There's arguments here. All right. I'm going to try to not let these, you know that this is, it could get wild. It could get wild. All right. Let me go back to this. All right. Hidden wealth, tax evasion, money moving, money laundering, hidden behind a business. There's like an energy, like I don't want to say spells necessarily because this really feels like financial crimes, hiding money. It's the money, people living beyond their means or for appearances. They want to appear. This is like a group of people. This is a family business. There's family money woven into this, woven into the business. It's like everybody's money is in here. Everybody's hands are in here. This marriage, this is like a marriage or a partnership falling apart. This could also indicate real estate, arguing over real estate, arguing over an inheritance. Who gets what? Why do they get it? Who are these people? Not quite. This is like layers. It's a layered story. Okay, so the energy is like spells, but it's financial spells, financial threads, protections, bindings. Oh, do I have to say it that way? Yes, I do. It's like a secret cabal. They're secretive. It's like a group. It's like a club. It's like a group club. It's a group. You know, I'm not going to say small coven, but it's like when I say coven, you know, like don't twist the story, but see how what I'm saying could apply, okay? Because not everybody is Illuminati or in a negative Masonic boys club, okay? I don't like to hate on the Masons because my grandfather was a master Mason and that was in Cuba, and never would you have heard of any of the bullshit we do here in the United States with people doing really weird, sick shit. Somebody's doing weird, sick shit. Oh. All right. People having affairs. Are we going to have to go that way? It's like there's ledgers and there's contracts. And like one person, there's one male that has really fucked this up. And I have to put it that way, out of greed. It's like the other partners, other people, could be siblings, could be brothers. It's a whole family. They're trying to make this invisible. Now they need money. I want to get away. You got to get away. Can't get away. Woo! All right. Like, what do you know? We're going to leave it right there. This is not the 10 of Cups. There's also a marriage or a high-level relationship, meaning that it's committed. It's committed to. It's on paper. You know, I don't. Could be like a fake marriage too. Marriage of convenience. The people involved. Okay, so there's the watcher behind this screen. Somebody's quiet, somebody's calculating. I think this is where we get like this whole thing unravels because karma. Okay, karma. Okay, so the watcher behind the screen is quiet, calculating their fingers. Like somebody's typing, somebody's hacking, somebody's trying to unravel a code, somebody's breaking in, somebody broke in. You know, like, I don't know. I can kind of hear people like incantations. I mean, I'd be saying, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. Because this feels like it's on a federal level. All right, let me keep thinking. There's allies tied into the same network. Financial, and somebody gets woo-woo or mystical, or somebody thinks they're a fucking wizard. How are you? I'm not hating on people who like feel their passion the way they do. You're not a wizard. And then there's you or whoever this is for. Your awareness is being gently called forth. Energy whispers. This could be happening anywhere to anybody, but it's probably you. I don't know. You know in your gut. You've got that twinge of recognition in your gut. It's like these patterns mirror something in your own life. Somebody could be doing mirror magic, staring into a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. There's some bitch involved who's super jealous, and I don't know why. Jelly? So, could be happening in your own life or somebody around you, or at least something you could stumble upon. Maybe you are the investigator. Why is this happening? We love to help the police. Why do you think I throw these random videos out there? I'm helping you. I'm helping the cops. I know which ones watch me. All right, I see you watch me. All right, so as an investigator, you know, uncovering the truth requires both patience and courage. The watcher is moving carefully. This isn't just guided by logic, but by unseen energy currents. It's like ley lines, property lines, ley lines of intention that intersect with human ambition. The bullshit is real, people. The Coven. Haha. I think one of the investigators is a King of Cups, somebody in the upright. You saw him fly. But somebody can't fly. They can't get away. You can't leave. Somebody's being watched. These people are being watched. And they did it to themselves. One person is the most stupid here. Financial crimes are, look, it's better to be poor. Poor and free. Poor and unencumbered. You can go anywhere. I can go anywhere. I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay, so I like being free. Okay, so where are we at? Secrecy, protection, the Coven, the group, the cabal. They coded their communications to misdirect. The goal is to shield themselves, but the deeper metaphysical current is clear. What's hidden wants to be revealed. Okay, so why is this happening? Because they are stupid. All right, we'll take it. Yeah, because a group, a coven, a trio, a tribe, tribu, bunch of stupid people. Can you see that? Let me just go this way. I'm going to scoot it over just a tad. Okay, so we got some people that were working in concert together. There's some fucking monitoring spirit. Okay, so the revelations are going to surface. I mean, the secrets that they thought were so impenetrable are wobbling because of the scrutiny. This brings justice. People are going to be exposed. There's an energy shift. There's a karmic reckoning. The key is awareness here. So like if you're the investigator, if you're the law enforcement, if you're the Fed, if you're on the good side, because we've got corruption here, your perception is like a divining rod. Okay, so keep going. You're on the right path. You know where the threads are weak, so watch where the energy flows. All right. So the hacker, there's a hacker, there's a stalker, they're watching somebody. I don't know how that person is involved. All right, here we go. Who's involved, Spirit? Who is the person who is not a party to this action that's being watched, stalked? Cyber crimes are significant. Cyber stalking, hacking. Ooh. There's a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This doesn't have to be an earth sign, doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, but somebody connected to real estate. And look at it, came out as a challenge over that Five of Wands. She's arguing, she wants money. The one in the upright is that King of Cups, the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Any minute now. In the challenge position right over the Devil. Oh, there's two. And there we have the married pair. There's the King of Pentacles, another son of a bitch. He could have black hair and a beard. She could have black hair. It doesn't have to be. We have the Queen of Swords. So now we've got an air sign in a challenge position. Now, this could be a law enforcement officer, or as a challenge, this could be, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But there's a challenge. Let's see. Who are the good people? Did something fly? No. Okay, somebody can't fly. You can't fly. Volare. Okay. No, 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 no. Pero cantare. Sí, 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 sí. Okay. All right. Family, legacy, wealth. In the challenge position, that sword is stabbing. There is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that's got a knife. Okay, so this is not one of the good people. Okay, so there's family, money, dynasty, multiple people, generations of people. This is wealth. This is a lot of wealth. This is a lot of money. All right. I'm not getting anything here, so I'm going to go to a custom oracle. All right. So what are we going to do? Tell us something here. What do we need to know? By saying something stupid like I love you. Oh, yeah. Somebody did something stupid. Okay, so we got one of one of the 48 laws of power here. Keep hands clean. Avoid blame by using others as shields. Exactly. All right. People have been hiding the person that they're stalking. They were trying to frame somebody, hiding behind somebody, hiding behind something. Let's see. I think we're going to go. What else do we have? We'll take Violence Against Women Reauthorization Act. Victims can pursue federal and state legal actions such as civil lawsuits and under laws to hold perpetrators accountable. There's a lawsuit. Whomever is being stalked or harassed or gang stalked or harassed is going to sue. I would. You mess with me, I find something actionable, I will sue your ass and take all your pentacles. Teach you a lesson, then I'll give them all away. All right. Any other messages about the people? These people? Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Yield temporarily to gain advantage later. Somebody's going to have to give up. Somebody's going to have to turn themselves in. They know they're being watched. If you are the cross watcher and you're any of these people involved in these financial crimes, just surrender. Just give up. You already know. I mean, there's this is 10 of Pentacles as a challenge, significant prison time. Use the center section. Okay, so I'm going to go to the center section. Somebody's name is Fausto. We got Tony earlier. Somebody, we always thank you, Spirit. Somebody has penis envy. Okay, I'm really sorry. Somebody who has penis envy is angry and is a fucktard. Okay, I agree. All right. Told me to use the center section. There's a reason. All right. Center section. All right, 18 minutes. I don't want this to take too long because I don't want the camera to cut off. All right, tell us a little bit more about these idiots here that are gang stalking, watching, hacking. That's it becomes interstate crime depending on where you're at and how you're doing it, but definitely it is actionable. If somebody messes with you, keep your nose. Do what I do. When people, look, people could think that they could place cameras on you and they don't know that you already placed cameras and that you know who placed cameras, who did what, who went where. Just think like a detective, okay? Ahead of time. All right. This one's on top. We're going to take it. Somebody forged a signature. That's one of the problems here. Oh. Well, maybe they're hacking you because they saw you as a liability. How are you involved in this? They send their person to attack because they aren't over you. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. All right. So I'm being drawn over here. Some dumb bitch won't stop until she's arrested. Well, you're going to get arrested, honey, whomever you are. All right. Tell us about the dumb bitch. Who's the dumb bitch? Why is this happening? Why is she stupid? Because stupid is as stupid does. We've got, as a challenge, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. You could have worked with this person. This person could be working with other people. This could be somebody working with somebody. Somebody could have infiltrated your job. All right. If you have a job, if you were at a job, and now, don't force it where it doesn't fit, but take the whole message. What is this work card? Another 8. 8s are significant here. We've got the 8 of Wands in reverse. We saw this in another reading. Something that they attempted, something that they were very, excited about doing, coming against somebody with all the arrows, and they fall right back down onto the dumb bitch. Okay, so dumb bitch, I'm so sorry that you're a dumb bitch. You can't get away with breaking the law. All these people are going to lose everything. People are going to prison. Okay, so let's see. Now we've got the 2 of Wands. So maybe the person they were coming after gets a 10 of Cups. I don't know if it's this Let me move it over here. I don't know if it's the same 10 of cups that now, because of a lawsuit, this person's going to take all y'all's cups. All right. Let's wrap this up and then we'll move to another video. All right. What do we have? Now we have the 3 of Wands. So 2, 3, 2023 could be significant. Somebody could have like really ramped it up in 2023. Ah, 8 of Swords in reverse. Prison of the mind, trying to escape the prison, in prison, or trapped in a prison of the mind. Who's trapped in the prison of their mind, Spirit? To all believers, let's go again. Somebody who doesn't want me or you to know. Somebody whose challenge is they're depressed, they're in regret. They're going to need to do something somewhere here because, you know, once you know you're going to prison, and again, can't make this shit up. Okay, these people that are in trouble, this person that's in trouble, the main person that's in trouble that is a male. This male, somebody with extreme wealth, somebody who should have had a charmed life and shouldn't have been fucking people over or fucking the system over. You don't want to fuck the system over, just pay your fucking taxes. Sorry, man. You know, pay your taxes. Ah. Somebody who's delusional, somebody who just like, what is this, the Peter Pan syndrome? Is that the message here? And what about prison? Now we've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's trying to pick up, somebody's trying to clean it up, somebody's going to try to recapture the blood that was spilled. I don't know. You committed murder, you know, like, I don't know if you could recapture that. I don't know. Why did I say that? Strength card. Somebody doesn't feel like they are strong enough to get through this. Well, you're going to have to, big boy. Oh, boy. Okay, so here we have the Tower and a Queen of Cups. I feel like I need to put her over here and in the upright. This is about a water sign. This is about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Tower. Something already went wrong. Something already fell apart. I know it flipped kind of funny, but now I'm going to talk real fast. Okay, let's see. Now we have the Moon. Don't think that you can hide. Is that the 3rd? 1, 2? Okay, no, I thought maybe we had the 3rd, all believers. All right, so let's see. What are they trying to hide? Somebody thinks they can hide. No, you can't. You can't hide. Because law enforcement. Because an upright air sign could be Libra, Gemini, could be Aquarius. That right there is the attorney watching all of them. Could be an attorney, could be law enforcement, could be a Fed. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? What does he see? Well, he sees that people are going to be like out. There we go again. Are these the people with the STDs? I'm not, I'm sorry that happens to people, but that happens because of what you're doing. Okay, I don't know. I grabbed this and I didn't even mean to. Somebody's leg is significant. Somebody's a drug dealer. Okay, so this is what he says. I see your leg. Somebody broke a leg. Somebody's leg is fucked. Somebody is a drug dealer. I see you. That's what he says. The dead cry out for justice. And didn't I tell you that I said murder? Okay. Oh, God bless it. All right. Somebody's in-laws. Somebody likes fishing. Too late to apologize. Okay. Who wants to apologize? Can't say sorry now. Pay your debt to society, fucktard. Okay, this one's got stuck in my hand. Isn't spiritual at all, but pretends they are. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Find your spirituality. I'm going to take this one. Ritual to fuck you up, fuck them up. All right, that's enough of those. Wow. I know that's crazy. I know that's crazy, but people like this are crazy. The initial Z is significant. Just saw that over here. Okay. I also saw William. Somebody's name is William. Hi, Billy. All right. Oh. So William and the initial Z is significant. And 6 of Cups is William is thinking about the past. Who's Bill? Billy, Bill, Billy Bob, Willie. All right. One more message to wrap this up because this one's making me uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm not going to be the one going to prison. You are. Okay. So, and we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody receives bad financial news. Something is not good. This is news that relates to, oh, shit. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So let's sum this up. I don't want to do the center section again. Okay, so the Nine of Swords in reverse, and somebody's like waking up into the reality. Let me switch over. Oh, no. This was sitting right on top. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody's not going to be able to rest. They're going to have to do something. And then we have the Justice card. I think we could wrap it up right here. I don't know what I should do. I believe we've got an answer, at least in the interim. So what could we suggest for these people? I don't want to suggest a damn thing to these people. You know, what should they do? Visualize the threads of deceit and binding unraveling before your eyes. How about some creative visualization? Like think about a flame illuminating every hidden corner, although you probably don't want that because that's just going to bring you more of the same. I mean, just let it all out now. Look, for those of you that are on the fringes of this or somehow got pulled into this or whatever, where is the energy of the secrets? Whoa, God. Judgment, spiritual and physical judgment, obviously. And we've got the Four of Swords again. All right. So this isn't over. It's not dead. It's not put to rest. It's unraveling. So pay attention to synchronicities, people. So repeated numbers, names, or coincidences. This is the universe nudging you toward awareness. Protect your own energetic and financial boundaries. Imagine a circle of white light that prevents subtle influence from taking hold. Stay positive. And even if you're going through shit, you know, it's okay because shit just happens every day. You just look at the shit happening to these people. Protect everything, okay? Remember that the metaphysical realm mirrors the physical. So if you're seeing bindings, see them as bindings that allow you to move with clarity and not fear. So the story isn't distant. It's immediate. It's happening now. You know, all of you are going to feel it touch your awareness because of the hidden structures. This is covens and secret societies. Aha! The third, somebody really doesn't want this message out. Part of the collective energy, this is what we navigate. So the cards are revealing where the hidden currents are flowing. So where the intention has anchored and how truth can emerge from the most shadowed networks. Networks are significant. Networking is significant. Somebody thinks they're a wizard and they think they're a wizard at IT. You're not that good. You're not that good. Not if we can see you and I see you. Okay. So somebody wants to walk away from all this shit. Yes, walk away, but you're going to have to walk right into a prison because it doesn't look like are you going to be able to make a deal? Does he make a deal? Does she make a deal? 10 of Wands. No, the burden is this group or person, the main guy. Let's just see real quick before I don't think it's going to cut off yet, but just in case. Who is this person who's going to continue to carry the burden that they set upon their own back? Somebody who is in a financial business, money business, a business owner, an investor. Again, this is a knight, somebody trying to take action. You're not a wizard. You're not even a king. You're showing up as a knight now and as a challenge. Who is this Whoa, now we have in the upright, Lady Justice. We've got, with the beautiful clean hands and somebody who does the right thing. Where did my King of Swords go? He was in here somewhere. I don't know where he went. We have a matched pair. This could also be, like when you see the King and Queen of Swords in a romantic connotation, in that context, they're not always the best pair. These two air signs are not always the best match because look at them. I mean, that should say everything to you. Do you see this? Okay. So two people could be going head to head. And they're in the upright. So this could be legal counsel. These are professionals. These are speakers. These are people who speak, who defend. These could be judges, although we've already seen like judgment out here and justice. All right. One more message here about the King and the Queen of Swords. So these two people, maybe as a result of whatever shenanigans going on, two other people who seemingly are on opposing sides of this, but have the same energies come together in a Three of Cups. That's crazy. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a romance. Whoa, there's a card that's facing the wrong way. Somebody's going to have to let go of some money. They're going to have to pay off some money, maybe to pay off some dumb bitch that won't stop until she's arrested. I'm laughing because there it is again. And a stupid bitch with nothing better to do. Who's the stupid bitch? So we got the King of Wands. So now we have, now I don't remember. Oh, I'm going to have to clarify that because I don't remember the position it was in because of course there's got to be a lot. The Magician, somebody tricky dick. Somebody's name is Richard. Somebody could be a dick. They've got penis envy. So there's a dick involved. This is horrific. People should not be doing this. MDMA, ecstasy, Molly is significant here. Yeah, somebody's going to be battling 7 of Wands, battling a losing battle, fighting a losing battle, trying to feel like, I'm so sorry to say that if you're the one that's admit it. Did you hear what I just said? Admit it. Somebody's either going to be admitted into the hospital, was admitted into the hospital, is going to admit to their wrongdoing. You should just admit. Don't be the stupid bitch. What are you going to admit to? Oh, now I don't know. Shoot, I should have kept it neater, but look, we're going for speed here. Somebody does speed, somebody does drugs. Stop doing drugs. When you do drugs, you put chemicals into you. Look, try to avoid prescription drugs. I'm not a doctor unless your doctor says it's absolutely necessary. Try to avoid it. The goal is to avoid medication unless it is medically necessary. When not you guys, but when people are doing drugs, you don't know if you're eating or how do people do it? I don't even know what an MDMA, ecstasy, Molly looks like. I don't know if it's a powder. I don't know if it's a pill. I don't know if it's a drink. I don't know what people do. Somebody's drink got poisoned. That's what they just told me. Oh, shit. Okay, so while we still have time, let's go. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Who's looking at? Some dumb bitch is jealous of somebody who's happy on her own with her bird. Okay? Somebody could have blonde hair. That could be significant for somebody. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Oh. The King of Wands wants to divorce to go toward a 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles people, if you're 9 of Pentacles people, Sigma female. Power. Okay, we know what we're doing. You're going to have to get out of a marriage, walk away from a marriage so that you can go toward this one. If I were this person, I'd be like, no. No. Okay, one more message. We have the Emperor. Because an Emperor is heading toward that 9 of Pentacles. So somebody who's interested in the 9 of Pentacles lady. Who's the 9 of Pentacles lady? One more message. I keep saying one. Woo! Somebody who, as a challenge, will have to make a decision. 2 of Swords, information coming. Again with the white gloves. You know that the 9 of Pentacles lady is the Queen of Swords lady. It just occurred. There's a cord to somebody. Cut cords. Even if you have to cut cords all day long, every day, all night, all day, Marianne, somebody's name is Marianne, because you're going to have to keep your white gloves on and just cut off the tips so that you could, woo! And again, do you see that? We have got somebody in regret again. Somebody's in regret and wants a 9 of Pentacles lady who's also a truth-telling Queen of Swords lady. You don't have to worry about the astrological associations as much, but there's an Emperor heading her way, and I think this Emperor is the freaking King of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles lady is the Queen of Swords who's going to meet the Emperor, who is the King of Swords. Maybe this is a person who's being harassed, tracked. Who's tracking? We could see that too, Tracking. Do you see this again? Somebody's in regret over a woman figures in this. Like, look, dude, if you're a guy and this is your problem, you already have too many problems. You have other things to deal with. Oh, Lord, somebody in regret over an Empress. We're going to leave it right there, people. I'll talk to you soon. All I can say about this, wrapping it up, summing it up, doing something with it, tying it up, somebody's tied up, is that, do the crime, do the time. Take care. Love you guys.